Hello, everybody. So nice to see all of you again. So today we are going to do part two. We only have two parts of exam revision for term 4. Okay, right now again, like in the past, I'm going to just discuss the questions to make sure you understand it. You're going to pause. You're going to do it, answer the questions, and then we're going to discuss the answers. So they ask us to draw an accurate net of this triangular prism. Now, if you cannot remember, you know what to do? Yes, and then this is an easy one. Name each of the 3D objects below. Also, I think you will find that easy. Then, can you still remember mean, median, mode, and range? If you can't, they ask us to work out the the mean, the median, the mode, and the range from that set of numbers. Then this is a fun one. If you pick one letter at random from the word probability, is it more likely to be a vowel or a consonant? Then remember stem and leaf displays. So we've got a stem and leaf display showing the marks of a history test. So they're asking us to answer how many learners wrote the test and to write the marks in ascending order. Then a number is chosen at random from 1 to 10. Now ask us what is the probability that the number chosen is a factor of 12. That's a blast from the past. We know how to work out the factors of 12. And then what is the probability of throwing a 3 when a dice is tossed? There's just like an easy one that was thrown in there. This one, we want you to think a little bit. A coin is tossed 3 times. What is the probability of getting at least 2 heads? And in question number 9, in an experiment, a learner picked a bottle top at random out of a box containing 6 red tops, 4 blue tops, and 2 white tops. What is the probability that the bottle top picked was blue? And what is the probability that it was red or white? This one, I hope you can remember. There is a pie chart with the favorite subjects of learners. And I really want you to complete this without referring to the past lesson. And question the second one, this is A, this is actually B. In this case, they ask us if 160 grade 7s were asked which their favorite subject is, how many chose mathematics? Okay, so again, it's a total of 20. Please enjoy, and then I'm going to see you when we discuss the answers. Right, how did it go? Let's see. They ask us to do a net of a triangular prism. So it must look similar to this, but this is the most common way of drawing a net for a rectangular prism. You see there's our triangular prism. So there's the rectangular face of the prism. There's our little triangular basis, and that's our net. So I hope you managed to do this one. Then they ask us the names of the 3D objects. Yes, we've got a hexagonal, remember 6, rectangular pyramid, and a pentagonal pyramid, remember 5 sides. We can just look back at that quickly. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And our rectangular pyramid. Okay. Right. So the next question was to ask the mean, the median, and the mode. Can you still remember the difference? So the mean is the average. So what do? we add it up and we divide it by however many numbers. So that is 14.5. Well done if you got that one correct. The median, remember, is the middle of the range of values, and if there's not the exact middle, it is the average of the two in the middle. So here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and they both happen to be 8, so the median is 8. The mode is the number that appears more often. In this case, it is 8, and it is then bimodal. You remember that word? Right, the range is the difference between the highest and the lowest, which then is 80. Okay, now remember probability. What are the probability? The probability of getting a vowel or getting a consonant. So if we say 1, 2, 3, 4, so how many letters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So the probability of getting a vowel is 4. The probability of getting a consonant is 7. So you're more likely to get a consonant. Right. Good. So this was the learners who wrote the test. Remember this question. And they ask us how many learners wrote the test and write down the marks in ascending order. Okay, so let's see how you did with this one. 20 learners wrote the test and the marks varied from 10, 11, 13. I'll read it and you can check yours. 10, 11, 13, 13, 14, 21, 22, 22, 24, 25, 27, 27, 27, 3 of them, 30, 30, 34, 35, 35, and then 37 and 38. And if you think, oh, I'm not sure how to do this, then you go back to the previous lesson where it is explained properly. Right. Now, if we go to question 6, they said a number is chosen at random from 1 to 10. What is the probability that the number chosen is a factor of 12? Now, if we worked out our factors of 12 less than 10, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. So the probability of a factor of 12 less than 10 is 5 out of 10 is a half. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 if we work out the factors. And then remember the dice, the probability of throwing a 3 when a dice is tossed. This one must be so easy for you by now. I hope you all got this one correct. Is 1 out of 6. Right. Now, this one I said you might have to think a little. The probability when a coin is tossed 3 times to getting at least 2 heads. Now let's see the probability of tossing tossing 3 times and getting a head at least twice, right? So if we work that one out, remember what we did with the dice, the 2 dices in part 1. Again, here we're going to work out, if we toss it, we're going to get H, we're going to get head, head, or head. We're going to get head, tail, and head. We're going to get tail, head, head. We're going to get tail, tail, head. We can have head, head, tail. We can have head, tail, tail, yes. We can have tail, head, tail. I think that must be a tail. Tail, head, tail. I don't think we've got that. And then we can have tail, tail, tail. So there's possible of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 possibilities. And to get a head at least twice is there we've got it 3 times, there, and there. So it is 4 out of 8 times. So the probability is a half. Okay, so now we're doing the bottle tops. What is the probability that the bottle top picked was blue? There's 4 blue tops. This is an easy one. So the possibility of blue is 4 out of 12 is a third. And the possibility of red or white is 8 out of 12 or 2/3. Then this one, I'm not going to repeat because I hope you've managed to do this. Let's see the question. List the subjects from the least favorite to the favorite. Now, when we did it during a lesson, we did it the other way around. So I hope you read properly. The least favorite then was technology. Then we've got natural science, social sciences, and mathematics. And they ask us, is 160 grade 7s were asked, which their favorite subject is, how many chose mathematics? And remember what we have to do. We say 160 times 0.425 for mathematics, and that will give us 68 learners. How did you guys do? I know you did very well, and I know that the end of year exam will also go very well. Nice. I really enjoyed this and hope to see you next time.